Hey, what's up everybody? Today I just want to talk about what I want in The Sims 4 here in 2022. Now, I'm very simple. I like gameplay. So just give me gameplay and I'm a happy dude. Like, first of all, let's fix the game. Let's fix the game a little bit. You know, let's go in and fix a little bit of the bugs, a little bit of the glitches. You know, we got some things and get to work that could use some tweaking. We also have, just give us a little refresh of the base game, And then for me, if you're gonna release something, release some gameplay. Like I love gameplay. Like out of all the things you gave us in 2021, I think everything from Paranormal, a little bit of Dream Home. I felt like Dream Home was more of like a building, buying kind of pack, but honestly, I know everybody hates it, but like out of everything from last year, I used the bunk beds for gameplay. I used the Bust to Dust kit because, you have to vacuum. I mean, if you don't, it's just gonna like be a filthy play. Again, keep in mind, I do a lot of gameplay, so I'm always using the vacuums. So I think moving into this year, I know they're giving us a gamepad that's screaming, romance and stuff like that. So I'm assuming we might get a lot of gameplay with that, which will be super dope. And that's gonna be for another video. I'm gonna do a review once we actually reveal, or once they reveal what the gamepad is gonna actually feature. But anyway, if they can just fine tune the game a little bit and make it run a little smoother. I know a couple of people were having issues with the laundry. You have to delete the laundry room and then go and add another dryer and washer. I feel like we shouldn't have to do that, especially for me. I'm a repair guy. When I play gameplay, I'm all about repairing everything and upgrading everything to like to be better, So for me, when I upgrade my washer and dryer, I'm not trying to delete it because it's glitching out and it won't work. So just little small things like that, Going to the doctor, going to the hospital to deliver a baby, or have your baby. It should not be all glitchy, Glitch Mode Mafia up in there, but just stuff like that. And then when it comes to gameplay, I want, moving forward, if they're gonna give us kits, give me like some gameplay kit, like give me something that's gonna enhance my experience actually playing the game. I don't know if they're catering more to people who just like doing casts, but I really feel that with these kits, we're getting a lot of casts or build and buy components, super niched, which is fine, but for me, I just want a little bit more gameplay if it's coming with the kits. Now, obviously with the game pack, we're obviously gonna get some gameplay. And I think with the new expansion pack hopefully coming this year, obviously that's gonna have some gameplay and hopefully a new world at the same time. And just lastly, I think I just want, more traits, more personality that can kind of enhance how they're gonna carry out in relationships or conversations or just their moods in general. Like I honestly really love the new high maintenance that we got from the refresh for Spa, I believe. That was awesome because now you can have an extra trait where they can be super hot-headed. Now I don't mind the scenarios because that kind of enhance people who don't really play the game, where they need that extra push of being able to play the game. But I feel like a lot of people in the Sims community is just trying to speed through these scenarios and say, oh, they're too easy or whatever. Like for example, the new one, like the New Year, New Hustle. I felt like if you're not rushing through it, it should literally be quite a long period of gameplay. Like a lot of people are like, oh, I finished it in 9 minutes. Yeah, because you sat there and fast forwarded through someone doing a skill for like, till level 5. Like that's no fun if you're gonna play it like that. But anyway, I get it though. Like some people don't need the scenarios, but they could be a little challenging. Like for me, like throw in like some likes and dislikes for cast and personality. Throw in like some lot trait challenges as well. Like, okay, here's the scenario, but also you have a sim that dislikes this or likes that, but his traits are this, his or her traits are this and that. And then also they live in this home where you have A, B, C as your lot traits. That way it gives it a little bit more of a challenge. Or you can even give us pre-made sims to play the scenario. So then that way you give us a sim that is maybe base game related, because we don't know who has what packs or whatnot. But I think this will be cool where if you give us a specific sim, let's just say we're gonna do the grilled cheese aspiration chat scenario or something, but the sim that we have to use is lactose. He's a loner, but he also hates logic, he hates repairing, and he hates rocket science. And so it's gonna make that challenge so hard. And then at the top of that, he has already established award traits, or it can be like the lot traits are, you know, it's just to give it a boost, like maybe it's romantic aurora, something like that, or, you know, just something like that, just to keep it challenged, or it's an earthquake type lot, you know, just to give people a little bit more of a challenge or experience different personalities of sims that they might not have, you know, usually would use in their actual gameplay. And you know, I want to show some love to the builders and the cast creators too. Like, give that community what they want with the cast. You know, a lot of people have been screaming they want body hair, and they want this type of hair, and they want, you know, this type of clothing. They want more male fashion and cast and stuff like that, and they want more this and that for builds and stuff like that. More plants. We just got a plant kit last year too, so that was awesome. But these are just a little bit of things. So just to sum it up, just to do a quick little summary, I think for me, mostly I want just a little bit more of enhanced gameplay, better traits. Let's go ahead and fix some of the things that's already existing in the game that we could probably tweak up a little bit. Maybe even refresh Dine Out a little bit better, make that better. Give us some more modern Dine Out items would be dope. And then on top of that, just do maybe like a quick little nice refresh of the base game, so that way you're keeping your community happy, and then that way when you're launching these other additional things, your core community is somewhat still happy. So anyway, I think that's all I want to say about this. I mean, this was actually, I didn't script this, I'm just flowing through. I don't really do my long form videos as much as I used to, so I'm just trying to get back into the flow. And just let me know, what do you guys want to see when it comes to 2022? Because, you know, we got kits, we got game packs coming up, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna have an expansion pack, and probably a lot of base game updates and all kinds of fun stuff coming in 2022. So just let me know, what do you guys want to see in 2022? Let's have a nice conversation in the chat room. Very friendly conversation in the chat room, and I know all of our opinions are going to be different, but I do appreciate the community that I've built over the last year. I feel like we do have difference of opinions a lot of times, and we have been able to carry on a conversation in chat where we're not like screaming down each other's throats, because obviously everybody has a different of opinion, and I want at least the comments in the chat section to be safe space for people to kind of give off their opinions about whatever it is, because I know there's a lot of people upset in the community, and I also know that there's people just like and then there's just people just rolling with the flow. And honestly, I think I might be guilty of maybe just rolling with the flow. Like, I don't really have an issue with kits, because I mean, it's whatever. I mean, it might cater to people who are console players. They don't get a chance to be able to just go out and download CC and mods like we can as PC Mac players. So I have to respect that there's gonna be people who don't have the opportunity and the luxury to go out and download CC and all that. So I'm thinking maybe kits would be better for console players, and maybe even some people who don't download CC and stuff, or maybe they just don't even care. Maybe a kit is something that they want. So you can't make everybody happy, I get that, but like I said, I'm in the middle where I'm just like, I'm rolling with the flow, which might not help as a content creator because I'm not on one side. It's kind of like, yes, we got kits, but whatever, I'm down with it. Sure, there are a lot of them, and a lot of them I don't necessarily use. I personally would like to see more of the gameplay type kits. In fact, you can give me a death kit. Give me something where I can get 8 new death animations. Or give me a Grim Reaper kit with 8 new base game death animations. I'm all in. I will love that, because y'all know how I feel about my deaths in The Sims 4. So I'm gonna wrap up, and with that being said, I see you when I see you. Dag, dag. Peace!